everyone and welcome along to our Gentle Pilates class. This class is for your joints, so it's nice and gentle. We're going to stretch, we're going to strengthen and we're going to mobilise. So when you're ready, let's get the shoes off if you can to make sure you can move your feet and make sure you've got plenty of space to move your arms and legs. So if you're ready, let's get going. Okay, let's bend the knees nice and soft and we're going to begin by rolling the shoulders back. So you're just going to move at your own speed. So you don't have to keep up with me, as long as you're doing the same moves as me. Just move your body nice and gentle. So knees and shoulder joints to begin with. Bend and roll. Well done. Now a little bit bigger this time. We're lifting the elbows up and opening the chest on the way back. Good. Now think about your breathing. Nice deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Starting to make that a little bit bigger. So not quite all the way up yet. Feeling the heat coming to the shoulders. Well done. One more. Now let's warm up the spine. You're going to give me a little rotation. So making sure the heels come off the floor. We're looking over the shoulders. Getting a nice twist through the torso. Well done. Now bring your feet together. We're going to bend and reach. So starting to lift the arms, shoulder height, as we sit back. So sitting back into the heels. Chest lifted. Well done. Now let's shrug the shoulders. So we're lifting the shoulders up to the ears. Gentle movements. Lift. Good. Four more. Lift. Two to go. Perfect. Now let's go back into that squat reach. A little bit higher this time if we can. So trying to lift those hands slightly above your head. Squeezing the thighs together. Good. Now stepping wider than your mat. If you've not got a mat, just make sure your feet are wider than your hips. Begin to sink from side to side. Bending the knees nice and gentle. So we're not looking to go all the way down. Just a nice transition of your weight from side to side. You might hear a few wee cracks and pops through the joints, that's okay. Just let everything warm up. Now we diagonal reach. So everything is nice and smooth. Well done. As you start to feel those legs warming up, you'll start to feel that heart rate lifting too. You could maybe sink a little bit further. Warm now. Bring your feet together. Let's open the chest. Open and close. Lovely big stretch across the chest. Squeeze the shoulder blades together at the back. Now we're going to do the same thing, but you're going to add in a little squat. So one squat, one open and close. So it's slow and controlled. Start to think about the depth of that squat. How low can you go? And open. Sit back, keep the chest lifted. And open. Good. Nice big stretch through the chest. Sit down, open out. One more time. Well done. Step the legs wide again. Here we go, side to side. Now a little bit deeper to the floor. So you might want to go a little bit wider with the legs. Really feeling this through the inner thighs now. Good. So there's no start and there's no stop. We're just shifting the weight and giving me a little figure of 8. So everything's moving now. Everything's warm. Good, so nice big number 8. Well done, bring your feet together. Let's reach up, all the way up, and all the way down. Do that again, bend, reach, hands together. As big as you can, so you're trying to reach up to the roof. Good. Really important you stand as tall as you can. Engage in those core muscles, so pull the belly button in tight. 2 more. Last one. Well done. Now from here, over your head, over you go. Over you go. Now if you feel your balance isn't so great here, and you're a wee bit wobbly, you can take your feet a little bit wider. There we go. So over the top of your head, try not to come across the waist, so you don't want it to look like this. Come right over the head, so you feel that opening up at the hip. Mobilising that spine. You've been spending a lot of time sitting down. It's a really good one to do. Make us feel tall, long and lean. Let's do one more. And relax. Well done. Let's roll the shoulders back. So we're nice and warm now. I want you to bring your hands to the top of your thighs. Your chin is going to tuck in and we're rolling all the way down to the toes. So music is slower. We're focusing a wee bit more on the stretching now. So don't worry if you can't get down to the floor. You go as far as you can and hold that position. Feel that lengthening right up the back of the legs. Now keep that chin tucked in tight and slowly come back up to standing. So this is our Pilates roll down. Really good for that spine. Let's go again. Adding on. Reaching up. So we've done this part. And now we slide down. So opening up all the vertebrae in the spine. Good for releasing any tension through the head as well. And slowly to the top. So really slow up, really slow down. Perfect. One more for good luck. Bend the knees as big as you can. Exhale and fold. Oh, that feels good through the lower back. Again, remember, we're not looking to get to the floor if you can't get to there. You just hang wherever you can. Slowly sliding up, so your head is the last thing to come up. Perfect. Now from here, hands on the hips, drawing the belly button in tight. I want you to stand on your left leg. So this is our flamingo balance. So pressing the feet into the floor. Don't worry if you're a bit wobbly, you can put your hands out for balance. Or if you've got a chair, you can put a chair down and hold on to it. Try and really engage those deep core muscles. Hold it here, nice and strong. And let's do the other side. So gently place down, find your balance on the other leg. So really think about the feet, spread the toes, press them into the ground. Tall posture, belly button pulled in tight. So you might find one side's a bit better than the other, that's okay. Really engage those core muscles. Well done. From here, step wider than your hips or wider than your mat. I want you to lift your hands all the way up. Imagine you have a great big stability ball, so we're holding on to that ball. You're going to rotate, swing that ball all the way round and bring it back up again. Go the other way. So we rotate first and come all the way round. Now you'll automatically feel that stretching all the way up the back of your legs, up the spine. Really, really good stretch here. Now if you're not feeling so flexible, you can bend those knees. Keep the knees bent and do it. You'll still get that nice stretch. Good. So just do what you can. more you're going to feel it. Nice and gentle. Really mobilising through the hips, through the spine, through the lower back. Okay, from here, making sure your toes are facing the front, I want you to bend from the hips and reach down to the floor. So again, don't worry if your flexibility only allows you to go to here, that's fine. Just do your best to lengthen the hamstrings and stay in that folded over position. Well done. Gently come all the way back up. Now we're going to repeat that little sequence again, and I'm going to give you some variations. So bring your feet together, back to our flamingo balance. So from here, so we've done this one already. If you're ready, I want you to take both hands above your head. Now don't worry if you're not ready for this, you can still stay here, or you can still be holding on to your chair. There's lots of options here. Hold that nice and strong. We're going to do the other side as well. So gently place that foot down and let's repeat on the other side. So we're here. So this is our last little balance. We'll get a quick cool down. Now don't worry if you're wobbling all over the place. You want to try and practice the balance all the time. So the more you do it, the better you'll get at it. One more on each side this time, so as big as you can. From here, bring the hands all the way down, fold at the hips. And if you can, take the feet a little bit wider, make that stretch a bit longer. Hands flat on the floor if you can. Don't worry if you can't get there, you might be able to hold on just at the shins or even the knees. Well done. Keep that chin tucked in and gently come up. Fantastic. Bring the feet together and give me a figure of 8. Up and over. Good. So we've crammed a lot in there. Lots to get through. Practice makes perfect. Let's go the other way. Should be feeling taller, warmer, bendier. And if you don't, I'm sure you will eventually. Good. Now let's breathe in through the nose. Fill up the lungs. And again, bend the knees. One more. Now hold it here. Push to the roof and make yourself as long as you can. Bring both hands down to the left and look behind. Hands come up again to the right. Well done. Hands come back up again. Exhale. Lifting the heels. Let's tread some water. Just loosen off the wrists and the fingers. I want you to give your arms and legs a good shake off. So just get the circulation going, keeping the body moving. And give yourselves a big round of applause. Very well done, everybody. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.